Wanchumuriria na ukwanire andonse asorete cheregire Chinsa Inye chawana mutukaika ngo kwaligania ase ayatukire Chinsa Inye elio nkomanye aliabaga kone kwa litkulere no cross Chinsemo ile ne Boniface Ngeli ngo kwa bananchi wikamalio
aya na yatukire chinga keche ime ya Kisi TV.
Enigo baboliwe wetanga korwa asobosalena bayo kwebeka buya anechiga kichigabale ase omotumuko okwana imagoroba ya lero chingaki ya chakege kombe kirengetego sira na bayo kinebyo wa cross Chinsemo chamarani county ya Kisi Erike Angwenyi oyuromanyerega kombe kyoni go chigaki chabaganiri abasai wesokyana kwerikia buna aba kichikurabo so chole bana burusyo bu mwaka gwechirwe 2025 unenchiremo yogo chogwikirania amonchilia se oborai.
Tukira ya lero na tournament na rentire vijana vitu kiana jira konyora buna bono a long holiday yabe teiga ukatukipe vijana vitu vijana kwa biko busy so that no ende kero aho tukwenda back to school bali asi school na bali ase merbo ya ao banyore nga amongabo are very refreshed. That's one of the first agenda. Second agenda, vijana vitu in our community, in our region ngoma chikorowanga mbatigire maya kiase agenda chitu chikoro to chasamangana siasa aiga ase tournament ye natako yerenta ase agenda ya gatatu yo kwamazishe vijana vyeito ndire binyare ko babio turning numbers munabone winde ya IBC igoretwe register into voters so that 2027 a voice yaito echikoba hard a voice yaito koba hard ekaroto agende tobeke kura yaito ari asege tu elinde elio na nyara kwa eko barwa ine ile agenda ya gatatu yokorete tournament yiga ase award yaito ya marani
abaraibu nabo tigawe supported sabo bas ntware ko baga iganto echo kumenyekana anyitari talent na baski mheshimiwa please abantu ito ga banya sore na marani yeye ebiego biribyo kwegia yeto gwaterana naye at some point tobeka bantase comedy ngwakanere mupira ngwakanore talent pays so kero monto gwaterana abarayibons I request you bagusi tari siasa nyinge engakimune igere very sensitive mnaba bintu batebire tobeke bijana bito baba busy na tobanyiro ba registered voters erinde as a community going forward we have an agenda that we have to succeed in.
Togo skabasyo mancho murilia ni gabara ibich kanisa chigi Adventista korwase station ye tago letkoya lero baligania omuyiga bokora megire na baigo kubasigita abasaya cross Chinsemecho oyigolenge korawa omono mu director go station yo Pastor Samson Riendo chokicho abasaya obekirana asingincho konyora megire yo ni go baigo bairera egati amakongu ayiba wetera ase amagimabo funa kwero muri kito brani yankia asarwatiro kubatia
Ritkoria rero ni gabarai bechikanisa chigi Adventista cross station yetago baba bakwarigania omoroberio boko bakwanira abasaye anena asinga kichiga bare asomotimoko
tome nabana bato twencho iri mono kubasigeta ekoreke olikia mambi na kigi kya basaye bagusareka bono ntobwati future ya mambi ese society ya sense na chikanisa ekora twali kubabeka amuto ba encourage ngo mambi yabo mbono bakonyorosa
asi twabwate event ya basaye ye prayer band ye station yengima asi twabwate chi district 6 kyonse no achi alengeka ikakuru mambi na ndo twakora event yeyu up to this time togwa Kenya sambu ya mane kiagera atokonyire event ya baire successful atite ekeda twikira chinga kichiga
onye nabo egatia basabu baba bagwikirana nigo bayareire gatia makongwari bagwetera asenonye nabo barokobore gokia serikali kobeke meroberio yera basire abasae
ono ntubuna abasae na mange togwetera konyora chinga kibune chige rusere ntambe basaye abange mbabwati gasi ono konyora bagweso ya chisabu chire chimbe chikorondo mangana ya igabutuko kwanyora nga obosali boko bobonga ase binyoro bono gwetera sama sabaye gago toletamo konyakwa toko sabanya sae bwe biro byeto mbelinga serikali yale bwancha ebe kemeye menge kwengeja abasaye chinga kibune chinga chirusa chintambe echichi kogera mbati konyara kwa baswati sabu chimbe nabo konyara morwere buna yega pasta nyakwa ka okwana
yagera obugimo butwa twikire tomete bono ige michando ni mengero we wanted to make our prayers with Chinsa Inye ekera nyako bakago toigwa anene mono atoigorere chinchira bone ntwa basaye kaya tugukina
asaye nga batabwatika sitosaba nge serikali erosi chinchira era nyako bage kwengeji singinja basaye banyako bakwenyorera
Nigo boigo baro kuburia ujasa abasaye bari bako bakwimuke bitambukiro bya bwango gotema kuri obosemia anene kurwa sabarai bechikanisa
sobogimo bwabeire obokongu ikegero konyora abande bakogoserwa akagoso gakeigo banyarire ko baba kwengenta usibanyo bamanya kurwa bachora richi buribe abande kwanyora bakorire amangana atagwenereti ngusaba nganya sare nda abana babaito banyare kogenderera buya.
Pastor Samson Riendo uyoro mo director bwa station yeiga bono ni garure segeto kucyasa abayibori kwendera kubakwanira abana babo nabo igo kwunenkia chimbwa cyabo
oliye tugisegete gutira soko menya lingana lya Nyasaye ke bamwanjire Nyasaye abayibori naino mukole abo kabanyole bakorera abana babuya ekora abayibori nabarabuka babaye chiwe values kuchinga cyabo buya babakwanire ili no bune bali temperament cyabana baitu nchibwe kaine ngakoliye kiaberega kongu abayibori mosegeta abana ukwane nabo ndi mwa batuma chinga kichibwenete kwa manya salingi asa bagutara komo ndi kwa mayakira ko bolio usabe kiya gusaba mukonye nyene mwana umwiseke ukumutika igo ngonyora ali para undi lisa kasagirinde limwe obo imechando ni mu cyaba saye bimyaka 15 paka 34 nabo atwalira ukimwe ya mentire ndi mbali go cyari betugutanire mu basire mole to buga timukwanire nga timbuga ati nimbwate marongebere gendo gure kiretiti to mutika chikonyora para umuntu ndamali kwara limwe mutugute mesime limoite twali go segeta abana baito baba bayigwire asaba bayibuli babo mole mbali ko nyora singa ya barwete bayanjira ne buna sobere sobonyere ubunyanzi anjira ne no sobo na batunge tu neranyoro sinkije kube kujikoroba wetera so mwana uyu twali ko basegeta nga mbe chaya bamanya they are special in the presence of God.
Na omweri oye niga abayibori bono baburiwe kwene kiangu babwatuka bari abana babo kucyase kisemine kikigo cyakasa matuka make ari mutwe iryo kogendera kwenyorera amaigerio
cyabondoro cyasiga itoigire igeta kira abana singe bayi rusentambi bayicyase kisemira kinge ari bana nako bagukina buya ari bamyase Nyasaye
bako tengegesa kwege gukina gwetera sugusanga igasomege gukini lakini bantu bali kongainia bakumirana babeira abangaini bamanyire bagu associate mbe bizama tokeme bakuruka ara bamanyire Nyasaye.
Inkuripoteri ya Kisii Television kuroigase bunge ya South Mugrange County ya Kisii Njembran Nyankia
Chumaliria asoroboti ronde ni utokanywa abantu batano bere nigo basiria amagimabo nabande gotirwa chingoma maiga yo kwatrenwa asumaskana mu bepara yoneke wa aseparene ya Nairobi wecho Mombasa umubaskano yo nigo watrene gali yababiria ne gali enene yemesigo nigo tukibwa boli tangani wo koroke buna nigo murundi bwe gali yababiria aringote magobate ke gali ende chingaki ya tumana ne gali yenene yemesigo.
Pale chini hapo inakuanga mbaya sana hapo mahali. So kenye ningependa kuambia madereva ni drive safe, unapeleka watu wa wenyewe. Sasa watu wanaenda sikukuu, wengine wametoka makazi zao wanaenda live kupatana na watu wao, na itakuwa mbaya sana kama watu watafika makwetu kwa sababu ya ajali.
Ni careless. Yes. Wa madereva wa matatu na pia na huyu wa roli. So ile kitu mimi naweza kuomba Wakenya wenzangu, madereva wenzangu, hawa ni gari ndogo, roli, matatu, mkuwe makini kwenye barabara na muendeshe gari mkiwa, na kama unaona overtaking haiwezekani, usijaribu ku overtake hata kidogo.
Omonya kirego omukoro we kamati ya budget asebunge nene oyibigo romo bunge we semo ya kiharu muskenidi nyoro igo amochire serikali kubatkana mu gitambukiro kyayo kanya konya ekerengo ge komisano igoro yemia yeniwe yaye ase company ya Safaricom kunengana amono muskenyoro nigaganire serikali koendekia onumero byo boko niwe yaye kurase company ya Safaricom kokore kore asenchira yo bwene no bwasyo.
When you see me choosing a few things to talk about, it is because I have more information than there is in the public domain. Na kitu ile nataka kusema ikiwa ya mwisho. Serikali iko kwa mpango ya kuuza hisa zile serikali inamiliki katika kampuni ya Safaricom PLC. Na wanauza hisa moja kwa shilingi 34 shillings. Safaricom was trading at 45 shillings per share in 2021 before they invested in Ethiopia. How can you convince Kenyans that you can sell a plot of land for 450,000 shillings? I'm talking about it figuratively, to understand. Atuwede pahali ununue ploti inauzwa for 50,000 shillings. Mwishowe after 3 years ama 4 ujenge flat ambayo inachukuliwa rent katika hiyo ploti umenunua. Ile shamba ulinunua for 50,000 na umejenga ploti na inachukuliwa rent, ati mwishowe after 4 years ukuje utuambie hiyo ploti pamoja na nyumba ati ni 340,000. Inawezekana? And then you tell us about market prices. I have experience in the capital markets in Kenya. And for sure I know the people who represented the government in this deal, probably some of them are actually not government employees. And some of them we are not contracted to negotiate on behalf of government. And maybe even those people, there are things they do with the buyers. Mimi nauliza kwa heshima, let us not rush the sale of 15% stake in Safaricom. Let us give people a chance to compete. Let us open a competition of bids so that we can have many companies bidding to buy that stake of Safaricom, so that Kenyans can get full value for the stake we have in Safaricom. Safaricom, the 15% stake in government, the entire is 35%. We own it, all of us as Kenyans, because the National Treasury owns those shares on my behalf and on behalf of all Kenyans. And therefore, when I am speaking about Safaricom, I am speaking as a Kenyan more than as a politician. That we can get more money to build roads, more money to build many things in Kenya, kusogeza uchumi mbele. Na kama hakuna self interest, kama hakuna mtu ameweka ubinafsi katika uuzaji wa hisa za Safaricom, what is the secrecy for? Just tell Kenyans, tunauza hisa hii pesa. Pengine wa Kenya watainunua wao wenyewe na bei ya juu kiasi.
Bano maiga yo kanyoro rwachuro ni gotokenda asoma timoko bage kege kemega yabo ningira ne tugenda muna yatikire Chinsa Inye ngokubolia toskare.
Aya na yatikire Chinsa Inye ya Kisii TV.
Hello. Get Karibu bonus when you join Odibet.
Eye Kisii TV amandegere y'umuguzi. Eye Kisii TV amandegere y'umuguzi.
Ayeda dozare otiganzome utango nagenda maje ngumbu.
Oyo no mubaye norero kurwa Kisii TV amandegere yomugusi mukungu bande nyabaratiere bweli torusi mukorogo tubwaga gensoni nchitamire mugachi utanga ngeture tiko nabaga kambinyu sabire myoro abagaka nigo banjete konywa etumbatu babeko bogole myoro kulinda abantu mbaro banjete amangana yobotumani umubaye noyo nigo baringete abantu mbaro bakorra umukungu bande bamumirira amate bamotonera bayibunga mbagenda chinjira cyobotumani gosi chinjira cyobunyaka nabarabu umubaye noyo nabwo gukwanira lirali abagaka bakorra boigo babuganga na kiasali nsoni banyagwasimura etie omuntu buganga liraliandake nobogoro babigete kulende nere bagoseka linda tose kwa nabagaka ekero ule ne chimbwa chimbe chubutumani mukungu bande nyabaratiere bweli toruse mukorogo tubwaga gensoni nchitamire mugachi otanga ngetule tiko nabagaka mbenyu sabire myoro enyenkwa manyete kwa manyire oyo nomubayano lero kurwa KCTV unoletirwa sole amona inche Cyrus Nyakunde kubwatirana nere Johnson Nyandika
kondo mwatero mwana ke kondo nzirero mwana ngende korora baba ni hono babugire muzumba
aya na yatekere Chinga Inye KCTV. Aya na yatekere Chinga Inye KCTV. Anniversary wose video shooting ya matera ne chingero chionse amona live streaming yemeyega yao twakire esimi boigo nabo gutarira chiabisi cheto che KCTV echo chire ensemo ya nyanchwa enchira ikuru skuru ya naps gotira uchia ekerore kogoika Olive Grove Avenue soa ime nigo torege itagia kabere korwa ebara KCTV nero umusanyo ase biashara. KCTV amandegere yomugusi aya na yatekere Chinga Inye KCTV.
togo tigana na yo no mwanchu malire togendera mana yatekere Chinsa Inye ni gotoka nywa yo kabire omokonyi umora ibenso moskeri gashawa oyo igoro umora ibeke amagia DCP nego abenekeri abakenya una abara ibense moyo komelia serikali ni watilete gotwara omo na nigo bagendete kungusiramo nigo Chinga moske gashawa arule chinkumu buna niga serikali umora ibenso moske William Ruto as chintunde chinyinge yatemire ko murigia umora ibeke amakia ipo moske Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka eliokuwata na mwana barbo asano nabo babirba ututira chinkwane icho na ko singera watabuna nigo Kalonzo atigalete koba oyo mubara ibense moyo pinzani eliokwenda kuronera amaganyo y'abananchi.
That we in the united opposition are clear in our mind that we shall stay as one. At the right time we'll give you one candidate to face William Ruto. And let me also explain. There has been a lot of efforts by Ruto and company to woo Dr. Kalonzo Musyoka to his side. They have been trailing him everywhere and inviting him to join them. I want to confirm that my cousin here cannot betray the people of Kenya. Yeah? Number two, when that has failed, they think that they can put a wedge between me and Kalonzo Musyoka. Let me tell the people of Kenya, the relationship between me and Kalonzo is not about leadership. It is not about politics. It's not about the presidency. It is family. Sasa, watu ya familia wanaweza wachana? Blood is thicker than water. Si ndio? So nyinyi mnafikiria mnaweza tenganisha familia, msahau. Bishop, sisi and our cousins from Mukambani tumeenda hasara kubwa sana for not sitting down as a family. For many years tumeenda njia panda, and as a result the people of Mukambani wameenda hasara kubwa sana. Sisi watu ya mlima tumeenda hasara for not sitting with our cousins. Sasa familia imechanuka, familia imeerevuka. We are going to sit as a family.
There are people who say they were prayed into leadership. My brother and William Ruto were in that group. I think our sister was always praying for them. And she organized the entire evangelical movement to support them. But we all know, kumbe, that they were not sincere between themselves. And that is why the church ended up saying we were misled. So the church is regrouping. It is also possible, I'm not going to tell you to pray out anybody, but pray that the will of God will reign supreme in this country. And never again are we going to see Kenyans losing their lives like they did in 2023 and in 2024 because they are hungry and they have a right under the Constitution to demonstrate and to do whatever without causing harm to any other Kenyan. So church stand strong, and we will be there as political leaders.
Wancho murigereria togo tigana na ibona togo skabashoni go muriki obotambese wizara yobochenu mere mudoni rure okuboria gochia se aba Kenya ko renga osokwenda sinyagitari na korenga emibere yabo n'inchire ya moyo korinda amagimabo chinga kicho boigoni go mudoni baganire aba Kenya kwa maiso anenegoro ya mariogo bagutumika asaruro bosemia gochia sabananchi kwenekia buna nkorigia bale obokorere babo bisa obochenu
to urge each one of you to equally take this time to have screening at the community level. Our community health promoters are on it. Our community health promoters will be able to take your blood pressure. They'll be able to check your blood sugar. They are going to be able to even remind the women and the teenage mothers who are in the houses to go for their prenatal and antenatal clinic and equally postnatal clinic. And during delivery, remember, SHA is taking care of our mothers, and we are going to be able to have safe deliveries in our hospitals in a space where our mothers are equally covered. Again, I'm talking about the young people who are at home right now. It's during the holiday. We saw the other day during the World AIDS Celebration Day, HIV and AIDS is still very rampant in our communities, and it is important to note that even teens and children, any person can get HIV. It would be important that we take charge and take care of ourselves during these festive seasons. We have Jamii Imara Mashinani Forum, and this forum basically is a group of people who work in the executives, the implementers of policies in government, starting from CSs, PSs, directors of boards, the chairs of boards and CEOs of boards and other senior executives. It would be important that we have citizen engagement, and that is what we have been able to do. We are engaging the citizens on the ground. If it is an issue to do with health matters, I'm able to answer the citizens while I am on the ground, face to face. And it would be important for the citizens to ask as many questions as possible, because communication is the cure to any misunderstanding. And we have said it is time that we go out there and communicate to the masses what the government of the day is doing. Because the government is doing a lot.
Mwenchu murire wano ase orobotiro no towekera omario wayatikire Chinsa Inye chia wanotko bakire bonsingambi mno balito watoko watranere kweneke iga nango ikiranale irene bonfesongeri tiankonere obotkurobi.
Chingakechi Imeya Kisii TV. Eye Kisii TV amandegere y'umuguzi. Eye Kisii TV amandegere y'umuguzi.
Welcome to Luther Park International School.